What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back to Bad Moon Rising. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Okay. Good morning. Let's wake up. I'm stretching. I'm still underneath the blankets, honestly. And I just came live because I wanted to share something that I think you guys might be dealing with. If you're not, then you can click out. But I had a feeling for the last few days that somebody was spying on me, watching me from my parking lot. I live in a condo. And I just, gave it to God, as always, because what can I do about that? Nothing. And this girl, I don't know if I should call out her name. I don't think it really matters. Starts with a J. It's not even her real name, though. I think it's either Jade or Jaden or something. I don't really know. I think it's Jade, but I've never met her. And I guess she found out about me through this music studio that I used to go make music at, or try to at least. Anyway, I've never met this girl before, and I don't believe she lives in this country. But God definitely pointed her out to me many moons ago for a reason. It's because He was trying to make sure that I knew, like, this is somebody who is not, well intentioned at all. Anyway, it's extreme because I just found out this girl has been watching me. I've been sitting here at home chilling the last few days, playing like just this awesome video game, aka The Sims. You guys know me. And I've just been building houses. I don't know what it is, but I've been in my architect phase or something, and I've been building my houses and enjoying my Sims, having a good time and whatever. So she goes on her stories, I think yesterday or today or some shit, and starts talking about a video game that she cannot. It's like a video game or something. Something she said about the video game reference, and I was like, I was actually surprised at how unbothered I was when I saw it, because I already knew. God already put me on this trail a long time ago and told me that these people were spying. And she's not the only one out here spying on me, but I guess my girl thinks she's so special or she's so different or unique or something that she's the only one, but she's not. It's like, get in line. The car next to your boy and the car a few cars over is probably spying too. I'm telling you, like, there are people, unfortunately, who are not in my life, but they're trying to be in my life, bro. Trying to insert themselves into my business deliberately that have the worst karma coming. And it's crazy because I haven't taken any type of like I haven't paid any kind of attention to this girl. And then I just I got the feeling like I need to go see what's going on. So I went to that stupid, what do you call those anonymous things where you can spy and not get caught? I have no problem admitting it, but I definitely went to go see because I had a feeling I was right too. I was right, and she could not stop talking about certain things, dropping subliminal hints that only I would recognize in her stories. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I know this is part of a bigger thing because that same music studio that I used to go make stuff happen at or try to, there's one too many heads in that particular ring, in that circle of affiliates, quote unquote. Not mine, but hers. that have been hacking my accounts. They have been trying to invade my bank accounts. They have been invading my YouTube playlists, basically going out of their way to make sure that I don't feel safe. It's like they want me to completely lose my mind. And it's hilarious because this is the kind of shit that works, I guess, on people that don't have faith and they don't have God and they don't really have God in their life. But, honey, I have God. I've been had God. And I took a screenshot of what she posted because, like, in case I have to take that to my lawyer or whatever, then, I will take care of that. But anyway, this girl probably watching my channel too, and you know what? I know for a fact that she is, and that's why I don't care. I don't care. I call out what I call out because it's the truth. And I guess my message to her, if she's here watching, is, honey, find a real, actual hobby, a real job, a real passion, in fact, a real life. Because spying on me across the country, it's just sad. You're really bored. Like, how little do you have to do? I just, I think you need more. I think you need to do more stuff with your time. It doesn't include spying on people from halfway across the country. I just don't get it. And it's crazy because this is just the surface level of what's been happening in my life. And I know I sound very unbothered, but the thing is, I'm just so over this. And every time I walk away from this trauma, which I've been left behind for ages now, God always shows me what I need to see. Something surfaces, a key piece of information. And I'm putting this on public record and documenting this and being completely honest and truthful here because you just, God forbid something ever does happen to me. I want y'all to know. I want y'all to know. I want y'all to hear it here first. And that's probably the first of many names I'll be dropping on this channel because at this point, I no longer care. I'm good. God is good. God is with me. If God says it's cool, then I'm going in. I'm going in. Anyways, I don't know what it is about Sagittarius females, bro. I ain't never had no problem with them, but for some reason, a few of them have real, like, bone to pick with me, and I've never even met this girl, y'all. Like, I've never met this girl. I remember thinking, like, that she had nice hair, and then I realized, like, her hair wasn't even real, but apart from that, I have never had any kind of negativity against this child. But anyway, you know what? Like I said, some people like to, just stick their hand in the cookie jar, I guess, or I don't know, dip themselves into trouble to see what happens. I'm just leaving it to God at this point because I don't have time for this shit. I really don't. But I did think it was really brazen of her to actually put that in her Instagram. I'm like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck? How obsessed and upset are you? Be like the other people that are spying on me and stay quiet about it. But anyway, I want you to hear it from me. And I think some of y'all, maybe you're being spied on and you just don't give a fuck. I don't know if you're on my level or not, but keep that shit up. Seriously, keep it up. God got you, and it doesn't matter how many hints they drop and how many people they pay off to come spy and trespass on your property and conduct all types of illegalities behind your back. It all adds up at the end of the day. And when that final tower of karma falls down on these people, they're going to have to bear the weight and the burden, the complete brunt of it on their own. What gets me too, which is what I think is funny, is that most of these haters don't even have the finances to be able to afford to get into this kind of trouble. Like, if you get locked up now, I promise you, you're not going to be able to meet bail or even pay a lawyer. And I say you because I guess somebody here is watching, but these people literally cannot afford to be getting in trouble right now, and yet they're out here being the first to volunteer as tribute. It's like, what? It's crazy, y'all. And it's weird because you think that some people have things going for them, but then it's like, you see the way they're acting, the way they're obsessed with you and upset over you and your success and what you're doing across the world. It immediately diminishes their worth, bro. Anyways, I'm glad that God was ordering my steps, and I'm glad that I don't know, that I'm being open and honest and carefree about this at this point, because I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. Do I, keep an eye on those who I know have a vendetta against me? Sometimes when God tells me to go see some red flag over there and be aware of something, yeah, I do for sure. But I'm just the one being honest about it. We all out here using that spyware bullshit, that instant navigation or navigator, whatever that website is, to spy on people. Like, I'm not stupid. People ain't stupid. They know when they're being watched. Okay, so like, let's all just agree to be honest about that at least. I love you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I really, I actually feel like so free this morning. I don't care. I so don't care. I just say, like, let them spy. Let them spy, and play like they working. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing nothing but wasting their time. And it's so sad that people have time like that to waste on people who they've never even met. They don't even know. They don't know the first thing about. They don't even know how they actually look in real life. They don't know anything about anything. They just, I don't know, they just signing up. And I think it's something bigger. I really think that this has to do with something bigger. Because I know she's affiliated with some shady ass connections that I realized were shady after I left the music studio. And I was like, you know what? This whole place giving me a bad vibe, bro. Like, real talk. There's so much evil intertwined in the industry, and it makes sense. And you may not believe that, but then when you get closer and closer to certain associates and certain establishments over time, you start to see the darker side of it, and you better believe there is a very, very evil side of the industry, and therefore the folks surrounding it too. That's why I have vowed to never sign any contract with any of these big industry people or any industry people, period. I don't, my contract is with God. So as far as I'm concerned, when I create whatever I create, it is in God's hands. And my maker got me, and he will take it from there. And so far, so great. Many people have tried to stop me, especially in my recent music video that I just released. I don't know if y'all saw it. Check it out if you want. You don't have to, but it's called Need Know That by Messiah. MISSSAIYAH. I'm very proud of it. I'm grateful for it. Um, it's my baby. It's God's baby. We put our all into it. We definitely, me and God personally, me at least, I can't speak for God right now, but I never thought I'd see the day that I'd be in front of the camera, under those lights, even looking the way that I look. And it's a surreal experience, and one that I'm very grateful for, and that's all I'm going to say. And I'm very happy that I did not have to sell my soul or degrade myself in any way for that. I just simply had to have faith. And I had to overcome many obstacles, many hindrances that tried to stop me from putting this video up. Even a few of the people that were a part of the creating of that video were trying a lot of underhanded, shady things, and there was no one there to help me or protect me but God, and God came through. All of it, just gone because God got me like that, y'all. And I honestly pray that many people in this world know that peace, that faith that passes all understanding, because once you have it, you just start feeling too many times unfuckwithable, like in all the right ways. I'm not saying I'm gonna be out here doing crazy shit from now on, though. God definitely speaks through me and shows me what to do, what not to do. And I get my warning flags when I'm not meant to do something for facts. But honey, if you out here just trying to create and you're just trying to do what you love and you're not trying to hurt nobody, do it. There's no reason to be afraid. And these people, these monsters, like I was just telling you, these people like this girl, she's just one of the many people, child. She's just the mascot for the rest of them, bro. Like, they will try to make you feel like, oh, you should be so scared, and then get mad at you when you're not. Like, oh, the audacity. Like, how dare you not be afraid of our scare tactics? How dare you not be afraid of of what we're trying to put you through? Oh, how dare you act like you don't care? Like, these people are psychotic, and so many of them, they just need help and they're just lost and they're envy, and I pray for them, I really do. But you see, when y'all come up on my property and you trespassing not only now against me but the Lord, I officially now have the right to do and say whatever I want. That's why I had no problem calling out her name today. I say, okay, let's go ahead and just put this one on blast, because you know what? Quite frankly, it is deserved. Don't ever come up on my property again, boo. And I know she's going to. And that's fine. Only worse things will befall her pretty little head. I'm sorry, because I ain't doing nothing, bro. Ain't jack shit to this girl. I don't know if... You know what? I do know what. I know what it is. Fear definitely warps the mind. And when you're guilty and you have a guilty conscience and you know you've been doing shit against somebody in the shadows, you will be out here in the light looking for um, red flags and hints and traces of that. Like, I didn't even know this girl until I saw her in the Instagram stories of that music studio. And God knows how many people that music studio like tried to pit against me, because there's quite a few people. I'm not saying everyone at the studio at all, but the certain powers that be, the powers that be, they definitely do have a problem with me for some reason. I guess because I left and I took my good money and my good business with me, but then again, they also, I don't know, man, it doesn't make sense, because I thought they were trying to kick me out. I really did. And this girl, another girl who name start with a J, but I'm not gonna say her name today, she did the most to basically harass me, and she was calling me at like ungodly hours to confirm appointments that were not till like 15 hours later or whatever. They were doing the most. Oh, right. She was even like laughing on the phone while I was trying to book appointments. Oh, yeah, no, we're just like, yeah, we're just like, yeah. And I just stayed quiet. I was like, girl, you gonna mess up this whole thing. Watch and see. And sure enough, she calls me back 2 minutes later, like, oh, I'm so sorry. What was it again that like you were saying something about how many hours? I think I, yeah. You busy laughing so much you ain't get the damn appointment right. Anyway, I know she here watching too. I'm so glad. I'm so glad y'all have a place to turn to, I guess. Because y'all need to see the karma that's coming your way anyway. And I'm sure they've been looking at that and wondering, like, oh my God, is she out here talking about me? Honey, it's a collective reading. If you want to slip your bunions into that shoe, go ahead, Cinderella. Feel free to. But honestly, I ain't never welcomed none of y'all to my channel. I ain't never welcomed none of y'all to my property. If y'all want to go out of your way to insert yourself into my energy and onto my property, then there's going to be consequences, obviously. So, what God has for you, God has for you. I'm just here being his messenger, child. Oh, goodness. So goodness. Mm-mm. Monsters, bro. And the fucked up thing is, like, I really just want these people to figure out sooner than later that all they need to do is just work on themselves. There's a reason why I'm so happy and unbothered by all this, bro. I got God in my life. That's all I wanted for these people, is just for them to have that faith and knowing that everything's gonna be all right. That you're gonna shine no matter what. If you just stay focused on yourself for 1 second, that'd be great. But the more they focus on me, honestly, the more they're gonna lose. And I'm gonna just say that now, and I'm being nice to say that. That's a little cheat code, y'all. Focus on yourself and you will win. Some people, bro, and I'm not speaking for just me now. These divine feminines, they got some kind of power, I guess, because these people cannot leave you alone. They can't leave us alone. For some reason, they won't leave me alone. Me never speak one word to this girl in my life. This girl who out here paying people to stalk me and shit. I have never said one word to her. But anyway, it just shows how sad and empty people are, bro, for them to go make up all types of drama. Like, you literally have to stir up chaos to feel like something is happening in your life. You need to seek anger and all types of retribution or whatever, revenge or vendetta, whatever you want to call it, just to feel like you're worthwhile or like you're doing something with yourself, you're doing something with your life. But at the end of it all, you're not. And you know you're not. And that's why you have to keep on stirring up trouble. And the cycle of chaos and drama just continues. But honey, leave me the hell up out of it, because hell is exactly what you will have to face when the karma come down upon you. And I'm speaking to this Jade girl and all whoever's affiliated with them and all who's affiliated with that music studio that want to see me burn and is trying desperately to take me down and talk about, I think, at one point they were trying to pull my music. They were trying to actually hinder my career. They were trying to, let's see, besides, the hacking my accounts, getting into my bank accounts, the fraud and all that stuff. Child, it was just so much. I don't even want to go there, but yeah. I'm done. I'm done praying for y'all too. Even I have my limits. I leave it to God. I can't. I really can't. But I guess I came on here to just say, keep on doing what you're doing if you really feel like you need to do it, because every action has consequences. Whether they're good or bad is up to your actions. And the consequences that are coming are going to be maddening. They are going to drive you insane. And I heard something about someone going deaf. I just heard deafening consequences. Damn. I don't know who that's for, but somebody needs to be careful. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I love you guys, and thanks for letting me just share my own personal, story time over here. And let me think, is there anything else I need to be saying here, Spirit? No? Okay. Alrighty. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. You were saying here that they tried to make me look crazy or something, or like abnormal, which, cliche, predictable as it gets. And somebody in this ring, or a few people in this circle, are starting to actually believe that I might be the most normal person out here. And that's a great thing. It's a funny thing, but it's also Spirit saying that they're kind of sad about it because it's making them like really question everything they thought they knew, and they're realizing a lot of people are wearing masks and have been wearing masks, and I'm just one of the few people they know actually that I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. I just bear my truth proudly, and I don't give a fuck who say I'm crazy, and I don't give a fuck who want to arrange robbery or invasion on me. I'm done, bro. God got me, bro. God been had me. Many have tried, and all of them failed. Every single last one of them, bro. Every single last one of them, because God knows that it was absolutely uncalled for. I haven't done anything to these people. The most I've done, for being honest, is just going anonymous and peeping there when God tells me to go there and see what exactly is going on, because God knows, like, it's true what they say, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. So if that's some kind of almighty sin or whatever, then I absolutely will be paying the consequences for that. But I ain't paying no consequence yet, and it's been quite a while, and I haven't done anything bad. I haven't said anything against these people, and if I have, it's been in like a moment like right now where I have to defend myself and I have to be forthright about something in public because the public needs to know this. And I say it in public as a form of protection for myself as well. And like I said, God forbid anything happens to me, I do want people to understand like where the threat is coming from. And I don't believe anything will happen to me at all. I just wanted to put it out there just in case. But God knows why. And I'll just leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful, bro. I have to say something. I'm really happy that I went through all of that crap, the hacking and stuff like that, all this shit that they've been trying to put me through. I feel so like unfuckwithable now. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, you go through so much hell at a certain point, I guess. You just kind of say, fuck it, I'ma just float. I'ma just float. I'ma just go with the flow and leave it to God and just surrender and just, I don't know, you find a particular grace at some point. And I have found my grace, because when I found out that this girl was, watching my activities or paying somebody to spy on me, whatever she may be doing, I wasn't scared. I wasn't even sad. I didn't feel upset. I actually laughed. I chuckled because I already knew that. Like, I guess to me it just seemed very predictable and cliche, I guess. Because I don't know, at this point, that level of crazy doesn't surprise me. So many other people have shown me so much evil. And I guess this is just nothing but, extras to add to the pile that I've already pushed into God's corner and God has it taken care of. Like, I'm just really happy, bro. I could really sit here and just be chill. I'm very happy. So thank you to all the haters out there. You know who you are. That were doing all forms of shady shit on me, not just physically, but also spiritually. I am grateful that you tried to harm me. I'm grateful you tried to scare me. I'm grateful that you hated me so much because I am so strong now. As I said that, the police sirens, bro, just blared by. Mm-hmm. I'ma go though. I love y'all. This is getting loud.